at Salvador Dali's studio, and I'm just gonna say it right now.
Gracias, suerte.
We started off with this beautiful scenic ride from Barcelona to Figueres, Vilafont. So we just landed in Figueres on our way to Salvador Dali's house, and that's another hour from here, so this is just the half leg of this part of our trip. So this is the Figueres bus station, and I think we catch the bus from here to go to Dali Home Museum. So we're about to enter the Dali House Museum. I would recommend that you get your tickets online ahead of time or give them a call if there's none available online. We called and they held two of them for us. It was about 28 euro, all inclusive with the house and the olive reserve, I think it is. Yeah, so tickets online. Yeah.
So Dali lived here between 1930 and 1982. So when he came to live in Port Ligat, he bought a small fisherman hut. That's actually the space where we are now, the entrance. And bit by bit, through the years, he bought the other fisherman huts beside, and he also built up one floor. So that's the way how the house grew and changed. So you will see today the house how it was in 1982. The first areas are the winter dining room, the library, and a small terrace. And in a few minutes we'll come back here to go to the studio. I'll give you a moment to take a look.
We're in Salvador Dali's studio now. This is where he painted. You can paint sitting down right here. And he designed this easel that would bring the painting up and down, all the way down to the floor. And you go down inside the floor so you can still paint while sitting down.
It's the brightest room in the house. Those two big paintings on wood are originals, but they are unfinished. Because in 1982, brother, his wife passed away. So he left the house. So this is the bedroom, and it's actually the only bedroom in the house.
They entertained a lot of people, but they only have one bedroom to not encourage anyone to stay. We're in the closet of Salvador Dali.
It's the last part in the house. You go straight into the garden.
So we just left the house tour of Salvador Dali and his wife Gaia. They lived here from the 1930s until around 1982, and they had a little gap during the Spanish Civil War where they lived in their castle, which was in Pablo, one of the cities, and they didn't live there for that period. And then they moved out, well, Salvador Dali moved out in 1982, and that was the year that his wife sadly died. Okay, so we're walking through this little town on our way to the main town, which is Cadaqués, I guess. And I'm just gonna say it right now that the house of Salvador Dali is not the most convenient place to get to. Figueres is like the main city you take the train to, then from there you go to Cadaqués, and then from Cadaqués you have to walk, but you know what? It was beautiful and I enjoyed it. I'm ready to sit down and put my bags down. Okay, so after the long trek from the Dali House Museum, we're finally at a restaurant. They accept cards, and we're starting off with some batatas fritas, some chicken croquettes, and some french fries, and wine, of course.
Gracias.
And tomato and bread. Classic, classic, classic.
Gracias, suerte con todo.